No lame ass nigga.
Jimmy, nigga. Yeah. Who is he? Yeah. Like the nigga that be locking up black folks like he the police? Yeah. Take your wallet back. Matter of fact, take my wallet. Hey, thank you. Hey, thanks, Mom. Real, man.
Shades on, I'm holding the glasses. Bro, say her because he a sad bitch. So many dead out, so many ass just went cut down. I can't have the shoot a stick that I need. I'm put nothing to they behind. Get that shit, I don't get down. 6, 7. This may one stuff right here.
Your birthday was just 24. You did?
We use that there for this first reason.
Yeah, that's cool. I got one. I'm gonna switch your life.
Wow.
Hell no, to me. Hell no, man. I got one. I'm gonna switch your life. Hell no, to me. Hell no, man. I got one. I'm gonna switch your life. Hell no, to me. Hell no, man. I got one.
Yeah. Seems different. All you see is not alien.
The pack of 12, he bust quick right and not just bust the left. Shit. You know this famous singer Marvin Gaye? Well, one day, Marvin gets into an argument with his dad. And this argument gets heated, like really heated. And they're yelling at each other, and they're screaming, and then bam, it turns violent. And then suddenly, his dad pulls out a pew-pew, and he aims it, and blam, shoots Marvin in the chest. Which is exactly what Marvin had planned. Let me explain. Now, in order for this to all make sense, let's rewind back to when Marvin is 8 years old. And now, he's just a kid here, but he actually has quite a terrible life. Now, his dad, who we'll just call Dad. Dad is a minister, and he drinks a lot, and he's also really violent and extremely strict. Like, he'll often discipline little Marvin for things like wetting his bed, being a minute late home from school, or reciting Bible passages wrong. And when I say discipline, I mean... yeah, Dad's a real jerk. And little Marvin's not the only one Dad's abusive to. He apparently gets violent with Marvin's mom, too, who we'll just call Mom. And like Dad will get physical with her, and he also verbally abuses her, and also sleeps around on her a lot. Sounds like a real winner. And throughout all this, apparently Mom wants to leave him, but unfortunately she won't, because she's religious, and I guess divorce is against their religion. So anyway, Mom and Dad and Marvin and his siblings, they all just keep living in this extremely chaotic household. And to make it worse, little Marvin loves secular music. But Dad discourages him from pursuing it, calling it the devil's music. But luckily, little Marvin just keeps on singing and playing as his mom is always there to encourage him. But then, everything changes. Time passes and little Marvin grows up, and he actually becomes a professional singer-songwriter. And bro has a hell of a voice. And so he works hard and he tours and he writes a bunch of songs, and soon enough, it's he's under some albums, he's selling tours, he's got songs on the radio, he actually has songs on charts, including his most famous song, Let's Go Down, which is a song that I dedicate. And it's ends up becoming the biggest soul singer in the world. He ends up having an incredible career in music. Until his whole life is that he's 28 and Marvin is 44 years old. His career is still it's in fact, he's just released one of his biggest songs ever, Sexual Healing, and it just hit #1. So that's doing really well. Unfortunately, our guy still has a lot. He's been battling this depression for years, and it just doesn't seem to get any better. Not only that, he's suffering from drug habit, mostly, and this only adds to his depression. Not to mention, the drug habit is also making him really paranoid, really paranoid. He always believes he's being pursued by people he never knows. In fact, his paranoia has gotten so bad that when he tours, he always wears a bulletproof vest until it's time to go on stage, and then he takes it off and all that is bad enough. He's having money. It sounds crazy because he's the biggest soul singer in the world, but he's actually $9 million in debt. And he owes the IRS $4.5 million in taxes. And they've already audited and seized a bunch of his assets. So things are not looking good for him. So yeah, understandably, he's bummed out. He's trying to pull his life back together, and he's moving into the house that he bought his parents years before. They still live there. So now, at 44 years old, he's living with his parents again. And unfortunately, in this household, things aren't going well. Tensions are really high. Marvin's dad, he's still a drinker. He's still allegedly mistreating Marvin's mom. And as much as Marvin is trying to get clean, he's still losing out. And he's still resentful towards his dad for the way he treated his mom during his childhood. And so he's so he buys a lot of pew-pews for protection. He even buys one for his dad for protection. Done. Life starts getting to be too much for him. The addiction, the depression, the paranoia, the money problems, it seems like it's not better. And despite being an incredibly successful and talented superstar, he just doesn't want to exist anymore. And this is where he and to get rid of his dad while saving his mom. And according to testimony from his siblings, Marvin's plan was this. First, he'll get his own dad unalive. Then, police will come and his dad will get thrown into prison, which will then finally save his mom by getting his father out. I know that sounds wild, but that is what his siblings believe his plan was. And so, finally, the right day comes, and it's otherwise a pretty normal day. They're all at home, and Dad is looking for some insurance document he can't find it. And he insists it's all his wife's fault. And he's screaming at her, it's not your fault. But Mom is upstairs, and Dad is yelling at her downstairs. And so Marvin hears all this, and he gets mad. He starts screaming back, defending his mom like, shut the hell up, old man, or whatever. And this pisses Dad off, and he is not going to let this slide, and he just snaps. And he runs upstairs, and then boom, he busts into the bedroom, and he screams at Marvin's mom, and Marvin's like, oh, hell no. He steps up, and he pushes Dad out of the room, and suddenly he starts to fall out of this fight. Marvin punches his dad, and bam, he kicks him, and the dad falls to the floor, and Mom is screaming at them to stop, and so Marvin dies. Then Dad gets up, walks over to his bedroom, and he grabs his pew-pew, the same one that Marvin had bought him for protection. And he walks over to Marvin, and points it at his chest, and blam, he fires. And Marvin falls to the floor. And as he's lying on the ground, blam, Dad shoots him again. Meanwhile, Marvin's brother, who lives out back in the guest house, he hears the gunshots, and he comes running. And he comes inside the home, and he sees his brother there on the floor dying, and he's like, oh shit, and he runs over to him, and he holds him, and according to him, Marvin's last words are, I got what I wanted, I couldn't do it myself, so I had him do it. And then, unfortunately, this is away. Just like he had allegedly planned. So, step one of his plan is complete. So then, of course, police show up and bam, they arrest Dad. And I don't have a mugshot of him, but I do have this picture of him getting arrested.
Soul singer Marvin Gaye, whose career spanned over 25 years, including the birth of the Motown sound to the 80s, was shot to death yesterday in Los Angeles.
So now that Dad is arrested, step two of Marvin's plan is complete. And of course, this is big news, and this whole story blows the up. I mean, this is one of the biggest singers in the world, and he's just been murdered by his own father. Like, this is crazy. Now, Marvin's dad is charged with first-degree murder, but later in court, he and his lawyers argue self-defense, and ultimately, he takes a plea deal and he gets charged with voluntary manslaughter. And despite unaliving his own son, he only gets probation, which means that step two of Marvin's plan is actually not complete. Yes, the good news is Marvin's dad eventually does file for divorce. So, step three of Marvin's plan is in fact I keep seeing people. Every new game that came out, it's one of the rules we've never seen. Every second of every day. This one specifically, I remember that PlayStation next game. I was at I'm even at home and nobody in it has a good football. This is how I put it on eggy, squishing the face into the chest. Me, that's what I want. We went to the kitchen, she made me do dishes and she was putting some in the oven while I was cutting potato. And Arden did very well ripping something. You see her bare cheeks and everything in between on display. As she was bent over getting something out of the stand. She heard I didn't know if you were watching. We also got one thing that's awful to this old one. Hey, go ahead and take that from me. Anyway, so the question I grew up in a very small house. Let's just say his dad is still his mom. This girl's her entire family came out and said that their 19th birthday would be watching. His sister was so far away, we decided that we'd just meet at the restaurant. Those were the baby. To the restaurant, I did not expect to see her entire family. Like, he had just planned for me and her to meet her entire family was there. There was no one for me to sit at the table. I asked my girl, the next now she's not playing. You can just know the shit. Really think it's what was happening. And this girl's whole family looked directly at me. Make sure to like and follow me if you guys want to. This girl's doing my thing in front of her entire family. Yeah, they were back.
When you say you're running,
It'll be with it's
What the fuck? Who makes this kind of funny?
still wasn't tired, so I decided to go back downstairs to talk to the babysitter again. But when I got down there, she was butt booty naked on my couch doing this. Part 2 is already up on the link in my bio, so if you want to know what happens, go see it. And like and follow for more. You guys want to know something crazy? Oh! Her parents told me I could do her, but to keep it down, I have to be kind of quiet. Because I'm still in here. Her family shares everything with her. Like, she has her mom's blanket from when she was 5. They keep no secrets, which also means she doesn't have a door on her room. And we were cuddling in her bed when her dad walked by and looked in.